He's on Comedy Central's watch list. Really funny guy. I've worked with him a bunch of times. You're going to love Mike Drucker. Come on, Mike. Keep it up with Jeff Sussman. Yeah! Jeff, you brought your girlfriend. I know John brought his wife. I brought my girl. I feel like we're bringing trophies to show off to the comic fans. We're like, yeah, look at these. We can use the internet too, motherfuckers. How about that? Oh, God. Thank God. Thank you guys for coming out. I mean that. Thank you. Thank Something Awful. God, all of you guys are fucking awesome. Something Awful is the greatest sight in history. So, and as I can hear your enthusiasm for it. I play a lot of video games. I'm sure you guys do too. And people on the news are always down on that. Like I saw this guy on the news. He was like, video games are bad for people. Video games are like drugs. Which isn't true because drug users have friends. I've got none. My girlfriend's always down on it though. She's like, you know what? Video games make men disrespect women. But I disagree, so fuck that hoe. I don't know, like, they always blame such bad things on a video game. Like, when a kid goes crazy, they blame Grand Theft Auto. I want them to blame something good on a video game. Like, I want to turn on the news and see a champion bricklayer. And they're like, he was always good at Tetris. That was his jam. And my parents were always down on it. Like, my parents were like, you know what, when you grow up, Mike, you're going to realize life's not a video game. Life's not a video game, Mike. It's like, really? I'm an adult now. All I care about is keeping points off my license, getting a good credit score, and getting to the next level with my girlfriend. She has a baby. Oop, extra life. I like it too. I don't know. I don't think video games mess up kids. I do think they fucked up Bush though, because like we keep losing this war in Iraq and he's just sitting there like, continue. Continue, 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 continue. I'm out of quarters, Cheney. The entire war on terror is a game of Super Mario Brothers. Like we invade a country and they're like, sorry America, we guess Osama's in another castle. The lone political man. I do read comics, obviously. I do. My favorite superhero is Batman because it's too hard to write a Green Lantern joke. And, he's too good. You're like, knock, knock. Who's there? Green. Green who? Green Lantern. Oh, thank God. The universe is in trouble. Two Green Lanterns walk into a bar. Oh, good, because villains are in there. It's too difficult. I like Batman, but I don't like him as much as most people do. Like, to me, Batman is like the New York Yankees of superheroes. He's good, but he bought his way into the game. Because everyone's reason for loving Batman is he's one of us. Superman's an alien. So he's not real, like Batman is one of us. No, he's not. Batman is a billionaire. If Bill Gates wanted to be Batman, he would be Batman tomorrow. If you wanted to be Batman, you would be an asshole in a Halloween costume. That's the difference. My favorite comic's Astro City. Anyone here read Astro City? What's weird, for those of you, for the girlfriends in the audience, Astro City is like this newer comic, and it sort of looks at like a city filled with superheroes. It's very new, all the superheroes are new. And I told a friend of mine that Astro City was my favorite, and he went, nah man, I don't like Astro City. All the superheroes are made up. Really? I hate to break it to you, buddy. If you're in New York and you fall off a building, Spider-Man ain't gonna be there to save you. He's not coming through for you. I don't know. I have a lot of friends in the military too. Anyone military? I don't know. We're all comic book fans. We act like we're in the military. We're not, but like I have friends, and it's weird because like the ads lied to them. Like you always see the ad on TV. It's like I'm gonna be a medic, Mom, and medics are safe, and we're gonna be great. And she's like, oh yay. That's not how it works according to my friends. Like, you go to the army and it's like, I want to be a medic. And they're like, ooh, we're fresh out of medic. Here's a gun. We need you to fight. You want to be a radar guy? Let me ask Colonel Invisible. Hey, Colonel Invisible, do we have any radar guys left? No, here's a gun. We need you to fight. You want to be an Army reporter? Oh, that's great. We need those. Wait, what political party are you? Democrat? Ooh, here's a gun. We need you to fight. Most of my friends were recruited in high school, which is weird because I saw this article recently that said high school recruitment's down, like they're trying to find new ways to recruit youths. And I just imagine 2 Army recruiters in an ice cream truck near a playground. Like, hey kids, you want to see a puppy? We have it in Iraq. Here's a gun, we need you to fight. The weird thing was too is like they lied to all my friends, like the recruiters. They'd be like, oh, you're going to get laid all the time if you join the Army. You're going to get laid so much. And I know that's a lie because these are friends who could not get tang if they were astronauts. See, you drink tang and never mind. And I don't know. I feel like we're in a weird culture now. America's not educated enough. Like, do you ever feel like that? Like I saw on the news, and this is real. Country music singer Carrie Underwood joined a literary campaign called "Read, Y'all." That's real. Just waiting for a rapper to join a campaign called "Math, Bitches." You guys from New York have seen this, the ad for Interborough Institute on the subway. It's that ad that has the guy in the captain gown and it says, Cleveland Williams, class of 2006, graduated with an honors degree in business management. If he can do it, anyone can. Well, if that isn't a fuck you to Cleveland Williams. You wasted your life. We live in such a depressing time. Like, even the news depresses me. Like, I saw this on the news. Science has found a link between herpes and Alzheimer's disease. Yeah, which makes now a real awkward time to ask Grandma how she supported our troops during World War II. Too soon? We still recovering from that one, the greatest war? I saw another story on the news. This is real. This woman in Connecticut, she died at 104, only 4 days after becoming the world's oldest woman. Which I guess means she just didn't want it enough. You gotta want it if you're gonna get it. Thank you, I think so too. I don't know, like, it's just, I don't know, it's a weird time, and I guess I care about education because my girlfriend's a teacher. Like, she's an elementary school teacher, and she's so happy with it. Like, whenever I'm depressed, she's like, you know what, I became what I wanted to be as a kid, and I'm so happy. You should become what you wanted to be as a kid. So I'm training to become a Ninja Turtle. Leonardo like a motherfucker. She's much cooler than me. She's always partying and drinking, which is understandable because you like need a 3-drink minimum to date someone that looks like the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Most of you pity me on that one, or sympathize maybe. And she's always dragging me to clubs, and I hate clubs because club music confuses me. Like, I heard one song in a club, it went, shake what your mama gave you. I don't know how to shake bad eyesight and guilt. Like, I grew up half Catholic and half Jewish, which is great because nothing's better than disappointing both God and your family. And even though I'm only half Jewish, I suffer from anti-Semitism. Like, I walked into a bathroom and written on the wall it said, I hate Jews. And when I saw that, I got so mad. I was like, oh man, I need to get new roommates. Oh, that joke's stupid. And I don't know, and my girlfriend's always, like, correcting me. Like, that's her thing. Like, she's always a teacher. She doesn't leave work at work. She'll always correct me. Like, we were having sex, and it was going well, and I was like, can I get a blowjob? She went, you can. May you have a blowjob? Okay. May I have a blowjob? No, you may not. All right, thank you guys very much. Have a good one.
Mike Drucker.